Welcome back to the Fight Cave, and I just took a long trip through the desert to Las Vegas to visit the Pinball Hall of Fame. I decided to share my experience with you and my thoughts. So they just moved to a brand new facility, and they had at least 200 to 250 different kind of pinball machines, as well as 40 to 50 arcades. Now they're still putting everything together. They're moving everything from the old location plus their warehouse. But as you can see, they have a wide range of the newer Spike 2 Sterns and the Jersey Jacks, going all the way back to the old school 1950s 60 pinball machines. But definitely the highlight of the trip was getting a chance to play Mandalorian. Let me tell you, this one's coming to the collection next year. I really loved the amount of video from the series, and it was just a really fun, great, fast game. It might have felt a little bit easier, but then again, I'm used to playing Avengers and Jurassic Park, so maybe I need to get used to not playing a Keith Alvin game. But overall, great experience. And talk about a great game to add to the Fight Cave. Look at this, championship pub, or a pub champion, I'm sorry. Champion pub, there you go. And this is just old school, like Irish boxing circuit. It has real cool. Over here on the left, you can see there's like a little jump rope mechanism that you got to turn with the flippers. And over here, you got I'm sorry. Anyways, well, let's go to title fight. This was a very, very interesting game. The layout was, unlike any other. And yeah, this was I think a knockout shot. But yeah, this was a really cool game, and I got to play the classic for the first time, Lord of the Rings, and that's going to be kind of something that happens often. Is that I was able to play a lot of games for the first time, the classics. Theater of Magic was probably the best version I ever got to play. But on the flip side, I was really disappointed in the condition of their Jersey Jack games. The Hobbit was a mess, and the Wizard of Oz was a little bit run down. But right here you can see there's a bunch of arcade games, and there's still a lot more coming. You can see that a lot of them were not plugged in yet. I saw like a lot of maintenance work going on. And the last time I went in November, you just didn't see that. Now that could be due to the low numbers of COVID, but it could be just happening because of all the transport, all the, they haven't gotten all their tables over here yet. So I really think that's the reason why a lot of these games were broken down or in poor condition. But right there was a Hobbit. It was the first time I got to play it. I had the ability to play it the very next day at a different location, and it was mint. And it's a two complete different experiences. The Hobbit is amazing, but if you just would have went and played it there in Las Vegas, you wouldn't have been impressed. So we're walking down. Like I said, there's at least 250, 300 games, and there's still got plenty of room to add more. There's plenty of space between the games. And as I mentioned earlier, there's a nice blend of new and old. There's Captain Fantastic. Here are some 1960s, 70s, and 80s pins. I'm not really into these. They got to have at least the dot matrix for me to really want to play them. But yeah, if that's what you like. The only really bad part about this place is their food offerings. This is pretty much it right here. You're gonna get soda, maybe some peanuts. Kind of feels like a wasted opportunity. It'd be cool if they had like a little shop in there, at least, some fountain drinks and maybe some pretzels. But here are a lot of the Spike 2 machines. You got Godzilla. That's a digital table. My bad. You got Daytona USA, Episode 1, the video game Racer, Guitar Hero, Joust. Like I said, there's tons of arcade games here, so it's not just about pinball. And there's many more coming. These machines are still coming. You can see them kind of in corners, still looking to be either fixed or placed in where they want to put them. But yeah, really, really fun. And the crazy thing, it was like 118 that day, and inside it was cool. So that was better than my what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be pretty hot because pinball machines give off a lot of heat. There you got South Park, Guns N' Roses, the original by Data East. Just a huge collection. If you have a chance, it's a really affordable family option. I mean, you could seriously spend $80 and you're gonna get a family of 4, about 2 hours of entertainment. And you just can't beat that in Las Vegas. That's a very affordable, kind of a change of pace. And the place was pretty packed, despite just coming off COVID. And yeah, I was able to play for the first time Twilight Zone, Medieval Madness, Attack from Mars. These are all classic games that I've bought Zen Studio digital versions, and I really liked them. And to be able to play them in person was definitely a real fun experience. But anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and let the video play and enjoy the sight and sounds. Thank you for watching. Until next time.